Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Terra Invicta, episode number 13. I think I've been off by one episode in my accounting verbally, because my save games are off by one. Anyway, this is Welcome to Earth 2024, nearly 2025, the very end of 2024. Something to look forward to now. Nuclear weapons are flying. Huge World War III going on. One particularly interesting thing is it looks like there might be a game bug. Iran, which has a military rating of 3.8, fighting in the, obviously the mountainous region, which is defended by the United States, defending with an army of 4.6, so nearly a full point higher, is losing. I am going to send in my other army. It's going to take 12 days to do that, unfortunately, but that should tilt it in our favor. I'm just very surprised that it is. It seems like a game bug, right? We should have the defender's advantage in a rugged terrain. So, in my other war games, this would be a no-brainer. It'd be like a crushing defeat for them. And I could use a nuke to get rid of them if I really wanted to. I just really don't want to. I think that would be a waste. Okay, never mind. It's starting to go our way, I guess. Oh, did we lose them? I think we lost them. Okay, fair enough. Move on. So this, by the way, we can cancel this operation. There's no, the movement of armies in this case, it's not like in Paradox games where there's a halfway point where you can't cancel anymore or something like that. At least not that I'm aware of. Army deploys. So where's this? So one of you guys made it, and the other one is ready to go in. Okay, fair enough. That's right, we're swapping them. So we'll continue on our merry way here. Yeah, there's the swap complete. So we have a 93 and a 100 in there. That's pretty good. And this guy, 73. With the green, I think that means that he can heal. So we'll see if his 73%. Let's just say it out loud a whole bunch so I remember. 73%. So if that goes up, then we're in good shape.
Order is returning.
Okay, we did something here. We'll just continue.
We're winning their hearts
Stabilized
and minds.
nation. Got the public campaign. Oh. Well, look at this. Okay, so there. This is very nice that we actually can just see directly what happens with advising. So it turns out that they must have a person with a command rating of 8, and it's giving a plus 0.08 bonus to the army's effective tech level. Good to know. Anyways, a Chinese army just jumped in here. This guy is 76, so I said 73 enough times that I think I remember that it was 73. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. Let's get you over here. That's going to take 7.4 days. Yeah, go back, save yourself. We don't really care if you survive in theory, but no reason to waste you unnecessarily. And occupation is at 70%, considering we're at 71%. Should have enough to actually win that one. This one looks like it's going better now. I might cancel this. So when's the 11/28? Only have 4 more days. I think I am going to cancel the operation. Well, I'm not sure. Actually, it still might be worth it to win.
Their hearts and minds.
Oh, we actually won that one. Great. That's great. Might actually be worth it to just finish that force off as quick as possible, which will take investing the extra people going in there, and then pulling them out afterwards. As long as it's just one here. I think it's just one. Is it just one?
Target secured.
Okay, we so far successful, barely successful. My goodness. Yeah, just one, but they may have other people coming. I don't know. I saw some splashes going against us. So that means somebody here is getting hit. Keep the 85 facing us, so I know what's going on. Okay, this guy is the 100. Let's put the 86 facing on top, so that we know what's going on there. You're at 80%. You are healing very quickly, which is great. And you're heading back, so you're no longer taking damage, it looks like. You are 69, 81. Looks like we'll get that. We don't need this region. could just abandon it entirely, but it's probably a one of those things. What's it called? Where you know, so decline that. Okay, Bangladesh and India have formed an alliance. This is actually great. It's very good news. We're just about to... In theory, they should be spending a lot of influence to do this. We know that because the aliens are helping them. All we know is it's not exactly the case. They get some help. I mean, it's not the same. They're not playing the same game we are, in a sense. Okay, now this is starting to go a lot more our way. 52%, 86%, okay. So the 100% here, I think I'll move them back out. Well, very soon, at least, I will. Because I'm going to want them over here just to finish off the Chinese troops that much faster. And yeah, they do have... Oh, moving... Okay, so they do have somebody coming in today. December 1st, okay. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed your rest and your 10% increase in attack strength, because you're going to be on the move into the thick of it pretty quickly here. You're also just about to arrive. If I were to deploy you here, take 14 days. Again, I don't really care that this Pakistani army survives or not. In theory, I kind of like it that it gets destroyed, because I'll probably release the Pakistani group if I don't have enough influence. Currently do, but just barely. To hold after, I mean, after we take India, obviously it's going to be a much different story. We'll have the extra 3 control points. Hey, wait a second. Was India only 5 control points all the time? Yes, right? Yes. It was China that was 6, and the US, which is 6, and the European Union, if you get them that far. Alright, we need some assignments here. I'm not really... honestly, I'm not trying to dive to... I mean, I think that I'm kind of trying to short this series a little bit. Not... I don't know.
I will tell our story.
I don't want to say it that way, but... I think that this series is basically, as soon as we capture India and China, or even just India, kind of know where things are going. And it didn't go the way I was hoping it would, the whole series thing. So I wouldn't mind just bringing this thing to a close, and then... Well, obviously we're going to be playing this when the release happens, whenever that does happen. You guys were probably both assaulting an alien asset, so now what are you going to do? More public campaigning? How about in China? I had to ask. How are we doing? We're doing great here. Ugh, we're not doing great in Israel, but that's probably a place we can think about abandoning. The US would actually be a little bit difficult, but wow, there's a big push to kick us out of that. I think I have to double down there. Oh, triple down? No. Yeah, we can easily put 75% for 80 money. Definitely worth it in my opinion.
Acknowledged.
I should be doing it. If this was a long game, I'd be doing Inspire and we'd be playing for the long game. But again, I'm pretty sure that what we're looking at here is a series which is going to resolve itself pretty quickly. So probably want to stabilize. What do we got? 4.2. You're at 1.9. That's really not that bad. This is kind of bad, so let's do this one.
We'll turn down the heat.
Okay, confirm assignments and get me back to the war. So this should be 2 groups now? No, still 1. At some point today, it will become 2. And this is at 88%. Otherwise, yeah, I really would like to move that group out. 83%. You are gaining back. 2 script group has arrived at the Karachi region. Yeah, this is good. So you're going to start healing. That's very important. 86%. Another thing I could do is move this 86% out and let the 100% take them on. No, let's just let them both finish it off. We're almost done here. 88%. This one's not going to be... Okay, now it's 2 on 2. Which I don't like. Alright, get in there. So yeah, you do not heal while you're moving. That's good to know. An alternative? Why am I being so shy? I guess I really don't want to nuke the location. But we already kind of confirmed that Jaipur, of all the places we could nuke, was one of the better ones to nuke. Okay, let's do it. Get it. Where is... Oh. Well. I guess we had that coming. Okay, so kind of a weird situation here. Not entirely weird, I mean, it's just... We're going in. We lost 2 armies, which is unfortunate. Oh, they didn't lose their army then. Look, cancel your movement, go back over here. In fact, you go over here as well. So, just to pin them down. Plus, they're going to be attacking and like occupying the region and then taking damage. It's going to be painful for them, so I'm pretty sure we get there and we kill them before anything else happens. You... How are you doing here? 92%? Okay, I will wait the 92%, but then we'll move in to try to take them here. Or do I just nuke? I mean... I can't nuke here. I don't know why. I don't know what the rationale is. They maybe are saying that we can't reach that far. That's fine. I think we won't nuke them. We'll just take them down with our armies. Okay, we got xenoforming activity, which we'll have to deal with at the next session. The nukes are flying. They are leaving, I assume. They're gonna die just... Seriously, they're just gonna die from the... Just the... sitting there. We don't heal here, so we might as well move in. 6 days.
Things are cooling off.
Not much to say, yeah. I mean, I think that this whole thing has just gone totally wrong. Totally not the way I wanted this series to go. That's okay.
Things are stabilizing.
Excuse me. Because even if we take over, now we're going to be the king of a dead place. Okay, so we're fighting them now, and that...
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're doing great stuff as far as public opinion goes. No longer matters. Iran proposes ending its war with the United States, the Eurasian Union, and Pakistan. If we accept, Iran will agree to a separate peace. Interesting. You're going to get there on the 21st. We will get there on the 18th and the 15th. So I think that we will catch them. Will we kill them? I don't know. I think I want to confirm this. I don't know how long the truce lasts for. Because then we can cancel this and send... I mean, again, we're still going to be at war with China. But does it matter? They almost have a nuclear weapon, too. Interesting. I don't know what's the best thing to do here. Give me a sec. Well, the way I think about it, I don't think it makes any sense. We'll just decline because they're not really going to participate in the war after this anyway. If they're... Okay, China proposes ending war. If we accept, the nations and their allies will cease fighting and return to rival states. So it definitely does not say that they're negotiating as the head of their alliance. It's hidden in this sentence here. If we accept, the nations and their allies will cease fighting and return to rivalry status. We definitely want to decline that, so I won't make the same mistake twice. Oh my gosh! Wow, awesome! Congratulations to the Protectorate. That's That's actually great. Very happy for them. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about Eritrea, frankly. But things are obviously, this is a dark timeline for the world. So we have 3 armies here. Did I want to do that? Probably not, nuke-wise. Just pull the worst one out. Okay, let's wait and see which one the worst one is, and then pull them out. Surprisingly, we're not doing all that much damage. I mean, 3 armies to 1, it's got to be a slam dunk victory, right? Okay, we caught them. They're still leaving on the 21st, which only gives us 6 days. That might be enough. We'll see. I could just nuke China to the ground and then nuke India to the ground. None of the repercussions will be felt by... Okay, not none, because there is global considerations here, but China's just got too many provinces to nuke thoroughly. India and Azerbaijan. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I mean, it's stuff that in theory I would have to clean up if I take this area over, because Azerbaijan is not, you know, we don't want to be rivals with our own places, but it doesn't matter if we are. At least I don't know any reason why it would matter. We're not going to declare war on ourselves, or you know, maybe actually we would want to declare war on ourselves to annex, you know, the not so peaceful way. Alright, we're going to keep doing what we're doing here, though. India just needs our help. And we're just throwing money at the problem. But we have money to throw, so it's okay. I think this whole situation just continues to be brutal. Like, look at how many people are in there.
I will tell
There's a lot of people getting involved here.
here.
It is definitely not going down. It's now to 1.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so not stabilized. We'll keep doing public campaigns. And we'll also get you... I mean, whatever strife we have here is just fine. Let's stabilize the US instead.
Restoring order.
That's key. In fact, we probably should take a moment. Here's your momentary break. See if there's anybody else we want to pick up from a... Nope. Thought these happen every new month, which means in theory the beginning of December, but I didn't look at the beginning of December, but those don't look any different from the last time I checked, which is probably in the early November or so. Maybe even October, I don't know. Confirm assignments, off we go. Do we really want this person to get there on the 18th? Okay. What? Oh, okay. 18th. That's that. I guess they made it. Whoops. How are we doing on research? Yeah, probably when all of our problems are already either over or whatever it is. That's when this is going to become important. Army destroyed. We got him. Alright. I know you guys need to heal, so let's let you heal here.
Violence is abating.
Okay.
Things are cooling off. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
So this 58%, I think I'll get them out. 12 days, yikes. Oh, okay, never mind. That was... Well, I guess we don't really need to get them out. I think I will deploy that. I think this will take less time. Is this a 6-day journey? Yeah. So going boom boom is going to take less time than getting back to the Pakistani territory the other way. Yeah, so this might be the last episode of our series here. This is... Okay, now, this is a little bit bizarre. It now is clear to me that there's only 2 different lines of text in the second line, and the one with China is if China was acting as the main person. Ooh, but I do see we have some Chinese forces en route. Anyway, India proposes ending its war with the United States, the Eurasian Union, and Pakistan. If we accept, India will agree to a separate peace. Well, obviously we're going to decline, but how does it make sense that we declared war on India, but we can peace them out and then be stuck in war with all of their allies? That doesn't make any sense. Now they're coming for us here, so that means the 70% person we're also probably going to want to get out at some point. Because nukes are going to start to fly. I have a feeling. So we're going to want to spread ourselves paper thin, if possible. Just want to make sure that we have enough to occupy the region. So this 67% is just going to get... We'll take them down to like 50% or so. Okay, good. I think I might even leave them here because the Pakistani army is over there and we don't want to give them any targets. No, yeah, okay. This group, this guy actually has to go up here. I'm just going to take 12 days. Now let's have him go here. It's going to leave us open to a small amount of time while this one travels over there or over somewhere else. We don't really care about the Pakistani army healing. I don't really care about that. Opinion has dropped about in the Eurasian Union about us. No. Yeah, I mean, you're not kidding. That is definitely happening, but we don't care. All right, we have a fighting chance, I feel, over here. If we keep throwing all our money at the problem.
We must persuade the people.
We're still over 11,000. When we get below 10,000, I'll start thinking about cutting back on this, but till then, we'll take our percentage rolls and keep doing what we're doing. Alright, we actually are at 0 there, which means it's time to... Oh my gosh, you guys are the... Jeez.
We'll restore peace to this
Not
nation.
that high anymore.
Making our case.
And you...
What's the up?
Yeah, we can stabilize somewhere else now that things are working out there. 3.1 strife, I mean... Could probably do something here. Pakistan has been nuked and they're probably not very happy, but that's fine. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, let's do
We'll
Thailand.
make things safe.
On we go. Okay, they're back, but we need them to move. Okay, it's only 7.4 days to go up there. Just go up there. I think I want somebody in here just so the Chinese forces don't go in there, but... Wait, they can't go directly there. They have to go through one of these other places. So... This is cool. Nuclear-powered freighters. Nuclear-powered haulers accelerate delivery of the HAB modules by 15%. Reduces boost used for sending material from Earth to low Earth orbit. Oh. Yep, not at all useful in this playthrough. The demo is going to come to an end, and our only hope is to control India and possibly China. So let's do it. Okay, and you're moving, and so where's my 59%? We're occupying at 69%. Let's occupy a little bit more, and then get this guy out of there.
Order is returning.
I actually think we can start him leaving a little bit before then, because I think that he still will take the hits.
In our direction.
Violence is abating.
Man. Okay, just close. Give me a second. I think he still takes the hits until he completely leaves the area, so we'll get him down here. Because I'm not sure what kind of follow-up there's going to be, reaction there will be. to us nuking Chinese forces. Obviously, it's not going to be pretty. They nuked us first. Just everyone knows that, and that does not matter at all in nuclear war. Everyone loses, but... Okay, what do they get? They have augmented reality. I've done that one before. Just not in this playthrough. Pause real fast. Oh, we should have done that, of course, but... Yes, we can nuke Lhasa, which is a lot better than nuking the capital, so we're going to launch. We might lose 2 armies, though. Okay, let's wait. They're not moving yet, which means I have a jump on them. On the 14th, we should have the option of getting out of there before these forces... Oh, crap. But we have a head start, right? On the 14th, I'm still going to play this by ear. I hope that we can nuke them... Oh, we can. On the 13th, at the end of the day, we're going to nuke. And hopefully this guy gets out before the repercussions. I really, really wish I had paid attention to when he would exactly arrive. Really wish that information was available. But that's not the situation. But we've definitely been moving for longer than them, right? Just surprised actually that we're still arriving at the same time. Oh, no, they're arriving on the 16th. Okay, I have time. As soon as he leaves, we're gonna nuke. And we have 1 army per area, which is great. In fact, we're back up to 100% strength here. 66% strength there. 41, yeah, alright, we're getting our armies back together. And we're going to nuke them in a relatively unpopulated region. I say that relative because, I mean, almost anything is very poor population-wise. Wow, this only has 3 million people. Okay, this is actually the perfect place to nuke. What else does it have with it? It has a flag thingy, which I don't know what that means. Doesn't seem to have an icon on the map. I think this has like contested... Oh, what is it? I don't remember. I've seen that before, though. Anyway, just wait for this group to arrive, and then that'll be the big time to pause. Pakistan takes control of... Oh. Okay. There it is. We did it! We've done it! Victory! And they're still on their way in, but they are not going to get there. This is going to take care of every one of China's armies, and they have 2 nukes left, so again, once we heal, as long as we stay isolated, they can at most get, let's say, 3 nukes. And we have 4 people, well, 5 if you include Pakistan, which I don't really. Okay. Close. The Soviet Union, those reckless Soviets, I can't believe they would launch a nuke. Oh my gosh. They're attacking Moscow. Wow. Securities, get out. Get out, Securities. I don't know if he'll survive. It's kind of interesting. We'll find out. Oh, nope. He died. He definitely dies. Wow. Okay. We're learning a whole lot in this episode. I mean, it's just unfortunate that we aren't as invested in this. Not just because it's a demo, but because things are just, crazy out of control. In order to get the servants to their knees, we really are going to take our nation, our faction, down with us, and to a degree, the world. I think somewhere in here there's the information about the world, and there's probably a lot of negatives. So environment is probably what I want to look at here. I didn't look at this beforehand. None of this stuff looks crazy higher than I remember it, though. Earth population hasn't, you know, taken a terrible tumble despite all the nukes. That's a good sign. I can't believe they nuked Moscow. Which is it's the irony of this is that you know, what I plan to do is abandon the Eurasian Union. So, thank you for, you know, going to nuke the people I don't really care about keeping. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even keep India at this point. It's been definitely don't keep Pakistan. They've been nuked twice, 3 times. I think we've only launched 2 nukes. One at Jaipur and one at Lhasa, if I'm not mistaken. And Lhasa has almost no population, so China is still like a good nation to control for us. I think we'll just move on. But you know what? This is great. It's now a green. Awesome. And we now can go in. I think, is this the new situation? Let's look at relations. India is no longer at war, which means I think I need to like bring them back into the war. So can they move like here? Can we use them as I was hoping? War of Pakistan, Eurasian Union, United States of America. And we are still allied to them, right? No, we're definitely allies, and like, who are our rivals then? Oh, okay, good. We can get rivalry status with them really quickly. We'll confirm this. This is funny because again, all those people just allied us, which is hilarious. And then we'll need to bring them into the war. How do I do that? I don't know exactly. I think it should be a decision, I guess. Declare war on China. Yeah, we can declare war on China. Pakistan-India war. Great. So we're very quickly going to get the Indian armies in, and that is perfect. China has no armies right now. We'll just go right for the capital. This is so cool. Might be able to do that in this episode. While the U.S. stays at home and kind of like licks their wounds. We do want to move somebody probably out of New Delhi, since that's going to be the, I would imagine, like the prime place for us to be attacked. If we were to be attacked. Okay. So let's do this. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do, actually. Rivalry. Yeah, I can confirm that. Hey, look at this. Portugal and India have ended their alliance. Czech Republic and India. Norway and India. Gulf states and India. This is 10 influence points per. I mean, are you keeping track? That's 5. That was 50 influence points to do all that, which, you know, it's 100 if you think about the fact that prior to that, you know, they had to do the alliance with India to begin with. Okay, so we're healing all over the place. This is good. You're actually completely healed, so I do want you to move. We can have you move up there. I guess that's closer to the front. From there, you can move to here. And then from there, you can move to there. Okay. We don't plan to get the United States ones involved. We're just going to see if we can sneak 1 force in, 2 forces in. I think their capital is here, right? Beijing, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. On to Beijing. And they have nobody to stop us. I mean, what am I saying? We got to get a new counselor. Hello. Does anybody want to step up? We have obviously no reason... There's no reason you shouldn't trust that you'll live a long, fruitful life under the resistance. We certainly wouldn't send you anywhere that you'd be nuked. All rumors that you hear to the contrary are just hogwash. Don't listen to them. Persuasion is going to become less and less important. Command is going to be, I think, relatively important. Administration, always very important. This one actually doesn't look that bad. 5.3, 3.1 research, undercover. Government, connected. Technocrats is nice. This is, I think, the front runner. Just right off the bat. Because that high administration is just so appealing. You have slightly more command. I mean, 3 versus 4. This one has 4, but I don't know. Obviously don't care about the money situation. Like, the persuasion doesn't really matter to me either. I guess it could be useful. Mission. This person has more missions in total, but I don't know if that's what that means. I mean, it seems like a very short mission set. Let's look where, you know, at other places. We have here 0 administration. I'm just going to look right on by that. A kingpin, which would give us a second criminal. I'm assuming a kingpin is a criminal. Administration of 6 is a good starting point. Command of 4. This one looks pretty good. Doesn't come with anything nice. Joins us from China. Has coup d'etat, sabotage, surveil, detain, steel project. It has a lot of these interesting things, but unfortunately, I would love to have. I guess what did Zigguards have before we before we lost him? I forget. You know, I think out of all of them, I might just go with the administration. It just feels like that means so much more than anything else in this game. Unfortunately. Oh, this is crazy, but this one has a command of 8, administration of 5. That's not terrible. Command of 8 is really good. Ethical. Well, we are using nukes. Are you sure you want to join our team? They do have Inspire as well, which, I mean, I guess I'd need to admit to myself that that's not going to be interesting. I like the Kingpin because it does give us access to the criminal stuff. We do have one person with the criminal stuff, but this would give us more access to that. Then again, we do have this diplomat who, yeah. I mean, it'd also be great to have like a hacker, computer scientist. This is what's your administration? 2. But the investigation is 9, espionage is 6. Like, this is another, and quick learner, which is nice. They do, and they have public campaign, which is honestly, I think, one of the best ones to have. We don't really need the decrease in unrest, not too much. I mean, we can switch somebody else over. Now, their persuasion is 0, so that public campaigning, not going to be very effective. Not going to be very effective at all. Yeah. I don't know, this is tough. Well, because, again, I don't think we have that much time to worry about this. The all-rounder here, to me, is this diplomats. We'll just recruit them. We don't really have enough time to get into the ops and all that, so they're just going to have to just fill a generic role. Welcome to the team, Arno Volter. I assume you're German. Hello, Commander. Thank you for bringing me on board. Terminator activated. What are you going to do for us? Available missions targeting Berlin Space Center. What? Berlin Space Center? Wait a second. Berlin Space Center? Does that mean that they have... No. I think what you're trying to say is Wachu Station. So we can sabotage this. What does that do, though?
Ready for my mission.
What does this sabotage do? I want it destroyed. Okay, I'm not going to do anything like that. We're just going to stick to the plan here. Stick to the basics. Do what we're used to. So don't... Can you go away? There we go.
I'm
That's what I
here.
want. Alright, we probably still need to get public campaign in India. They, you know, people for some reason don't like us a whole ton here. Might have something to do with the fact that we nuked them.
Acknowledged.
I don't know. Pfft. I don't know why they're so sensitive. But they are. Take the 80 on
Making our
that.
case.
Take another one. Ooh, ding ding. Time for me to go to sleep.
I will tell you.
Well, let's try to get these out first. You
Ready.
can do this investigation. There, yes, exactly. That's the only one you can do.
Headed there now.
Great. And then, yep,
Where
German.
do you need me?
Come, let's see. We'll have you stabilize, what, the US probably? Have they gotten... Well, they're actually at 0.2. That's not bad. They are fractured. Yeah, we definitely need to reunify this group. You know what? One thing we could do, I don't think... You're not necessarily going to be the... Wait. We got to get all these unassigned counselor stuff on you. Like, okay, that's... We have the special activities section. It's crazy for us not to have this on somebody. Let's just equip. And who do we want to have this? Maybe Arna. He's actually very good. This is... Let's do this. $1 to transfer? Absolutely. Whoever is not... I mean, whoever's our criminal. Are you dealing with any non-criminal stuff? Criminal. Yeah, this one. Remove this. We'll... Oh. Right. Good point. Well, you know what? We have this. Can we do that? Yeah, this would be a drop of 2. We still won't have enough administration if we do this one. So this is an administration card. I was thinking about adding this, but it's a -2, so we need like just a couple more points actually. One more mission set, and we'll have enough that she can actually remove this. We may not want to, but the reason why I was thinking of doing that is because, well, I mean, hey, if we get one more point, no, yeah. In order to add the golden triangle, we would have to remove that. So I think it did all of his Zigguards, did all his councils just get melted? Or maybe they got sent back? Oh, it looks like they were just sent back to the marketplace. Alright, fine, we'll buy them back. Seems a little bit unfair. Alright, you're at 11 out of 11. Sapphire organization looks a bit expensive. Gives us 8% spoils. Has a lot of income, but otherwise we can't. Oh, we can't afford it. And not only that, but it's for criminals only. DEA, very expensive. Probably not worth it. Well, almost certainly not worth it. Plus 1% military. Lots of money down the drain. NSA, a ton of money down the drain. 5% information science, not worth it. Yeah, okay. This one actually at least gives you administration, whereas for some reason this one doesn't, but I could see people doing that. This one looks really nice though. 8% spoils, my goodness. If you had any spoils going on, that would just really, really help you. Okay, well, I think we're done with this. In fact, this is probably a good place for us to call us to a close, so I won't assign our missions. Well, okay, I guess we only have one mission left to assign, but I'll leave it for the next episode. Until the next one, which is probably going to be the last episode of the series. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.